Hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. Today I'm going out on the 16 Reefed. So, test number one is, can we reef the sail on the mooring? We'll take a look at that and then we'll go from there. Taking the out haul off. Just going to take the halyard off, drop it down to the reefing point. Okay, she's in, the first one at the tack. Just going to take this through here. I'm going to make this as tight as possible. So just going to go through the eye there in the clue. To our fitches. So very important with these other reefing points is not to make them too tight, because we don't want the body of the sail taking any strain, because we could rip the sail. I'm just pulling on as much out haul as I can. Put the main sheet on. So going to the front. Got a clear exit because we're right on the outside. Just going to take the mooring, walk it down the boat. That will turn us away from the wind. Just try to get the wind to catch on the right side so it turns us the right way. There we go. Just stalled a bit there. So the jib is going to have, as a percentage of the sail area, it's going to have a greater effect here. So I'm just going to have that a little bit loose. Okay, just go crank the downhaul on here. There we go, GPS is running. Let's see what she's got. She's down. Does seem quite funny. It's definitely a reduced amount of cloth that we're running here. Let's bring the traveller in a bit of a gust coming up. That gust was also a header, so quite a significant wind shift there. It does look like there are areas of wind. It's a very gusty day here today, where the wind's going between, at the moment, probably about 8 knots, and up ahead, probably, don't know, let's see, we'll come, maybe 20. I'm just being sympathetic to the reefing patches, just keeping an eye on those bad boys. Just make sure we don't sheet in too hard, rip the sail. Maybe using shock cord is a more sensible option for them. Okay, so I'm going to take it off the wind, see how fast we can go. Pretty big capsize. Pretty fast to try and catch the boat. It's not a lot to us. Yeah, I'm gaining on it. of the mast. Just take a little breather there. Whew. Okay, now I've got to get back on the boat. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Quite a workout. I don't really do swimming. So, just gonna work my way down the forestay to get back to the boat. By doing this, it should turn the boat the right way a bit to right the capsize. Oh my goodness. Be interested to see the video of that bag, see what it was that took us down. Maybe we had a bit too much jib on. Oh. Just have to recover from that swim now. Oh. Top speed 20.48. Take a little breather. Just checking what's downwind of me here to see that we have got time to take a little breather. Okay, let's bring her up. Okay, that did come up pretty easily. Maybe the reefed sail. In fact, that's got to be a byproduct of having the sail reefed, is it being a bit easier to right from the capsize. Sort out my mess and continue on our merry way. That was a hell of a swim. For me, anyway. We're still alright. It's a good idea to keep an eye on where you are. Alright. Adjust the gear. And that is also why, if you've got a GoPro on your head, make sure that your safety tether is engaged. Right, I'm just going to go for a tack here. We'll do a static tack. So we're going to do this just on the main sheet. It's going to sheet in. Once we're head to wind, going to sheet out and reverse the rudders. So I'm just looking for the jib coming in the other side of the wind coming in the other side of the jib, sorry. Might have to sheet in a bit more to get it to go. And where is it? There. So putting it into reverse. Uncleating that, uncleating that. Keep the jib really quite well eased. About to go into this rescue boat. It's all part of the fun. Pulling the sail in, although it does power you up, it does flatten the sail a bit as well, so it kind of works both ways. For the jibe, I know what you're thinking, that technique wasn't very textbook. Yeah, so we are being done by a Pacific at the moment, which I'm sure it was always going to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Didn't quite grab it, but that's okay. She's coming back when we hit reverse. Safe. Okay, so there you go. That was my first go on the 16 with the reefed mainsail. So I would say a longer main sheet would be good. We could get a longer main sheet by simply putting on a separate traveller line and swapping these middle reefing lines for bungee, it's going to be much better for the sail and your peace of mind knowing that you're not about to rip the sail in half when you sheet in, because that would be bad. So thanks for watching. I hope this has been an insight into what it's like to have the mainsail reefed on the boat. I think it was quite a nice capsize as well.